The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's officially that time to tune in, turn up, and get fully fed with the one and only Jay Light.
Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to a full effect with Jay Light. Woo! Today's recording day, Sunday, December 11th, 2022, and this is show number 74. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Welcome back to the show, everybody. How y'all been? How y'all been? I know it's been like 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I did this. I know this. I know. First of all, there wasn't nothing happening last week. So I had a little bit of a news drought going on. And I was like, you know what? If I can't give it to you 100%, I'm not going to give it to you at all. So I was like, let me wait another week, and then let me see what happens from there. And it just so happens we here. But before I start the show, let me get the people to shout out. I gotta shout the people out, because they support the show. Let me give a shout out to my guru, my cousin, Keke Palmer. His podcast, Aim Positivity, is streaming everywhere podcasts are available. That's my Mr. Miyagi. Jason. He's my Mr. Miyagi. He has a lot of these positive metaphors and all this. The universe will do this and that, and you'll enjoy it. If you're into that positive energy, little positive energy, that's the podcast to check out. And the stuff. Who else I got here? Oh, let me give a shout out to my sister Nikema. Hi, Kema. Hi. She's my number one fan. She's been up to date on every episode that I've recorded. This is 74, and Nikema's listened to every episode. Hi, Kema. Thank you for your support. I love you, Kema. I love you. Who else I got here? Oh, let me give a shout out to my friends over at Fun with Friends NYC. Best kept secret in NYC. When I'm outside in the summertime, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I don't go to whack shit. And I'll be in the videos on my Instagram going, I don't go to whack shit. That shit is bad. That's where I'm at. I'm at the Fun with Friends function. If you're not following them, follow them on Instagram at FWFNYC. Tell them Jay Light sent you. You heard about it? You heard the parties are nice. You see the videos. It looks dope. I want to go. Where was he at? And stuff. And yeah, tell them Jay Light sent you. Who else I got here? Oh, let me give a shout out to Mama Life Podcast. If you got some children, and you need a relatable podcast to listen to and get stories and advice on, check out Mama Life Podcast. Tell her Jay Light sent you. And that's it. That's everything. That's all the shout outs. How y'all been? How's everybody been? Like, Thanksgiving is gone. It's done. It's over. And now we're officially in Christmas and New Year's. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, this New Year is over. This year is almost done. It's the by the way, this is the final episode of 2022. No, real shit. Like, this is the final one of 2022. I gotta come back in 2023 with more new shows and stuff. But this is the final one for the 2022. So you know, I had to go out with a good little bang and stuff. You know what a year has been. What a year it's been. We've seen a lot of craziness. And it's time to officially start the show. WNBA star Britney Granier has recently been released from a Russian prison in a prisoner swap with these United States of America and Russia. I don't know about you, but I woke up to the news and it was all over the place. Excuse me. It was all over the place on social media. Like if something happens anywhere, somebody dies or do something crazy, immediately, it's on social media immediately. Yeah. Congratulations to Brittney. Let me. Congratulations. Welcome home, Brittney. I'm here for it. I mean, if I'm her, no, real shit. If I'm her, I'm never ever going to Russia again. No. Fuck that. If I'm her, I'm just saying. If I'm her, I'm never going to Russia. Cause damn it, you said I went over there little alcohol, little weed, and y'all was like, nah, you drug smuggling, and you put him in prison for 9 fucking years and open a little canteen. Like you can let that slide. Like, all right, you playing basketball for us, so we're gonna slide a little bit. Nah, they sentenced her to like 9 years. She would have been in there forever. So, once again, let me give it up. Congratulations Congratulations, Brittney. Welcome home. And yeah, like I said, if I'm her, I'm never going back again. And what else we got here? So, yeah, all right. I saw this one. And first of all, let me just read it. Disgraced comedian Bill Cosby is back in the news again. No, again, like he's back in the news, like he just did some shit. Like he ain't do nothing. The man, like almost 90 years old. He chilling, listening to his jazz music. Somebody knock on his door. Fuck is this? Come here, get it all. Come here, get it all. Ah, damn it, I gotta get it. I got to turn his jazz music down, and he got to walk on. Mr. Cosby, yeah, that's me. Hey, you got a warrant. You got some paperwork. It was the lawsuit. Ah, come on, damn it. Come on. I'm just exaggerating. Let me get back to it. 5 women have filed a lawsuit against the comedian. 5. No, he's at the 5. Remember he had 75? They 75, and he had a trial. They had him out there in suspenders and shit. They had him out there in his suspenders and his pants. Oh, yeah, I don't even know. They wilding right now. Remember that? Yeah. He went to prison for a little bit. He was in there for like a couple years, like 2-3 years. Like just lost him. Yeah, they got me, yo. Where were these 5 women at during the time the whole trial was happening? No, real shit. I'm keeping it with you. I mean, I'm not defending the man. I am not defending the man. I'm simply stating the fact of where were these 5 women when the trial was happening, and that other thing was he out there in suspenders in his pants and t-shirt and shit. Where were the 5 women? Where were the 5 women when the girl in Los Angeles, she won the thing for whatever he did in 1970 something, which I think is fucking retarded, because if you did something in 1976 and why are we talking about this in 2020 fucking 2? And no, fuck that. Anyways, the 5 women that filed a lawsuit against the comedian, they claim he drugged. I'm just saying claim, because you innocent until proven guilty and all that, etc. They claim the comedian drugged and raped them while working on the Cosby Show sitcom from the 1980s to the 1990s. And you waited until 2020 fucking 2? No. You waited until 2020 fucking 2 to file a lawsuit? Try to get some money? You try to get some money out of the guy, and he already did his time. We are over this. Everybody don't forgot about it. Like, it's like one of those, man, he 89, 90 years old. Let that man die in peace. Why is you stressing that 90-year-old man? Why? He did his time. You had a window. No. Once again, I'm not defending Cosby. I'm just making a point here. You had X amount of years to come forward. You see the man on trial on TV. You see him in handcuffs. You see him in his suspenders and the t-shirt. Man, he's walking. Yeah, man, you gotta do the prep work, man. Nah, bro, you gotta do the prep work. You saw do the prep work. And now you wait till last week? You wait till last week, a week before this. I'm like, yeah, he touched me in 93. He did this in 83, 84. I'm just not fun. No. I'm just because you had a whole fucking window. You had a whole fucking window. The window was wide open. You had the window. You had that whole window to do what you needed to do. You fly that lawsuit. You say, yeah, he did this, he did that. You could have got your, where's my damn, oh, God damn it, wrong, but you could have got your shmoney. You could have got your shmoney when he was handing them checks out. Yeah, here you go. That's you. Put that in your pocket real quick. But no, you want to wait until 2020 fucking 2 of December to make your claim, to file a lawsuit. No, real shit. And you're listening to this, listener. I'm talking, you're listening, and you're like, you know what, J-Light? You know what? You're absolutely right. I know I'm right. You waited till this time to decide to file your paperwork, get a lawsuit going on. He 90 years old. He ain't doing nothing but listening to his jazz music, eating his oatmeal, eating his fruit, and you want to file a fucking lawsuit and bring yourself out to the public. We tired of it. We over it. We forgot about it. We left them alone. But here you go, dragging it back out into the media. And we supposed to be like, no, nobody asked for this. No, real shit. I came in hard with you. Nobody asked for this shit. I digress. All right, what else we got here? Speaking of disgrace, and I saw this happen on Friday, in fact. I saw this and could not fucking believe it. And because I was like, there's got to be something behind this. Disgraced R&B singer R.Kelly, that R.Kelly, dropped a surprise album this week. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? He's in jail. He's got to do like 24, 30 years. He got another trial. And then he got convicted for some other shit. And he drops the album from prison. You want to hear this shit? If you haven't heard it, have you heard the album, the title? The title fucked me up. I'm not going to lie. The title fucked me up a little bit because I was like, pardon my language, because I don't use the F word that much, but it kind of fucked me up a little bit. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. The title of the album is I Admit It. What the fuck? No, what the fuck? I admit it? Bruh, but no, I gotta give him the, because what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Who does that? Who goes to jail for like all these sex crimes and this, that, and the third, and you turn around and drop an album from jail? I'm like, I admit it, and then, like, let me get back to it, because I start rambling and I start running away, and the next thing I'm way off track. Let me get back to it. So the album, it dropped on all like streaming sites, the Apple, the Spotify's, and what the other shit. Yeah, all that. It dropped on all that on Friday morning. By Friday afternoon, that shit was gone from all the sites. It wasn't even there. Like, it was gone immediately. It was, somebody made a phone call, was like, yo, what you doing? They yanked that shit off quickly. Apparently, the label nor the singer had anything to do with the unofficial release of the album, because they both released a statement. Saying, nah, what you talking about? We don't know nothing about no album release. What you doing? What you mean? That ain't even us. That we don't know nothing about that. What you talking about? Said they both had nothing to do with the album. He released a statement. Nah, his lawyer. Nah, that ain't him. Somebody tries to steal intellectual property. First of all, once you add intellectual property, like, you talking to some next level shit. So yeah, talk about self-incriminating, right? Like self-incriminating. I heard a snippet of the song of it, like the song itself. Like, I was on my social media, just doing what I do, and I heard a snippet. I can't remember which blog was playing. One of them online blogs was playing this little snippet, and I heard a little snippet of the song. Bruh, you dead ass incriminating yourself. No, real shit. I'm giving you the, because I heard the snippet, and it was like, if I like this, I like that. I was like, wait, what the fuck? What is going on here? I'm giving up. I don't care if you didn't release the album. Damn it, you recorded a song that said I admit it. You are self-incriminating. You are basically telling on yourself. Fuck. Yeah, a lot of, it's gonna be one of those shows. The pregame kicked in. I haven't done this in 2 weeks, so I got a little energy to burn here. And it's gonna be a very good long show. What else we got here? So now we're moving along here to the biggest fumble of all time. No, I'm gonna repeat that, listener. We're moving along here to the biggest fumble of all time. I mean, this is worse than the Mark Sanchez New York Jets butt fumble. No, this is way worse than that. It was announced this week that actress Nia Long and Boston I don't know if it's former or current, but he coached the Boston Celtics, Ime Udoka, may butcher that up, I don't even know. But you know who I'm talking about, has officially announced that they are splitting after 13 years together. Lord Jesus! Talk about the biggest fumble of all time. Lord Jesus. I mean, never in my 39 years or 40 years of my life have I seen any shit like this. Ever. How? No, listener. I know I get a little excited sometimes. But that's the energy of the show. And you're listening to this. I'm talking, you're listening. And you sitting there thinking about it like, damn, Jay, like, you are absolutely right. I know I'm right. How do you fumble near fucking long? How? I got a love Jones for Nia Long. How? Nia Long, a.k.a. Debbie from up the street on Friday. How? Nia Long for Best Man. How? Make it make fucking sense. No. Make it make sense. How do you fumble? How do you fumble that? And I follow her Instagram. I don't care how old she is. She still looks like Nia fucking Long. That's Nia fucking Long for 90s. I got love Jones for Nia Long. That's Debbie up the street from Friday. It's Nia fucking Long. How? No, real shit. Like, how? You, it's just me and you, listener. I'm talking, you're listening, and you shaking your head like, you know what, Jay, like, you're absolutely right. How the fuck did he fumble that? I know, right? If it was me and you, if it was me or you, I'm gonna keep it high with you. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Like. You know, I give you my thoughts, my intakes on this. This is one of those things. One of those many things. If it was me, or if it was you, and you was dating somebody like Nia Long in that status, and you did some dumb shit, and the relationship ended because you did some dumb shit, we would never hear the end of this. No, I'm keeping it on for real. We would never hear the end of this. If you was dating Nia Long and I was dating Nia Long, and she and the family, everybody know, you know, she and the family 13 years together, she know the family, you know how that shit go. And you fumbled that. You're never hearing the end of it. No. You're never hearing the end of it. From friends, from family members, from people you know. Y'all know. You're never hearing the end of it. No, real shit. I can't have a joke. It's a scandal. A scandal that didn't need to happen because he could not control his shit. And we're moving along here. Speaking of scandals, this has been out here for a little bit. They've been talking about this for like a whole week of this. GMA3, you know that show that comes on channel 7, yeah, that show. GMA3 hosts TJ Holmes and Ime Robach, I hope I pronounced that right, were both recently the talk of the town. Like, everybody was talking about this shit. Everybody and they mama. The talk of gossip, media. If you read it, you watch it, damn it, they was talking about that shit. Everybody was talking about these two after the two were spotted together, almost like everywhere. They were like everywhere, anywhere you would want to be spotted at. If you want people to know we together, we a unit right now. You see us out here, you know what it is. We gonna wave at your pictures, hey, yeah, you know, when you want to get spotted out, but we spotted out, because nobody gets spotted out unless they want to get spotted out. So apparently, you know, they was having an affair. They co-host on a GM3, the GMA3 show. Apparently, you know, like I said, they was having an affair, a scandalous affair at that. Because the two not only work together on the show, like they sit right, like you can turn on your GMA3 and she's there, he's there, they're laughing, woo, 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 having a good time. Tell everybody the news, and they the news, but everybody tell them they talk about the news, but they the news too. And like I said, not only are they like co-workers, apparently both of them are married, like openly married. Like that's that lady husband. That's that dude's wife. Like they married. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, they're really fucking married. So apparently, once the story came out, you know, they were having an affair. They were spotted here. They were spotted there. How do you spot in the cabin? Like, who was following y'all in the cabin in the woods? And who saw that shit? Like, who saw it? They saw you. They had y'all blinds open? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Y'all want to close your blinds. We can see everything over there. I'm just saying. They were spotted everywhere. All the town, clubs. They getting drinks. They was getting drinks and stuff. And they still married. And so once the story broke, right? So the story broke. And everybody was talking about it. And apparently, absolutely, and I say this with uttermost respect, absolutely no fucks were given. Absolutely none. The two went to work like it was nothing. They was smiling. They was holding hands. They looking at each other and giving flirtatious eye contact on the airwaves. And absolutely no fucks were given. None. Whew. That is some scandalous shit. That is some scandalous shit in my book. Oh my God. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light. Just me giving you my thoughts, my intakes on stuff, man. With that said, the bosses at NBC have decided to pull the two off the air like, yeah, y'all kind of hot out here in these streets right now. We gonna need y'all to take a, yeah, we need you to take a seat. Go have a water break. Go have a water break for a couple weeks. We call y'all when we figure some shit out. Cause they gotta figure some shit out, right? Like y'all on the airwaves and y'all hee ha ha hoo and having a good time and y'all are the news and your boss is looking like, yeah, they kind of hot right now, so we might have to do a little sunset here. I mean, don't get me wrong here. I mean, it's nice if you know, things ain't working out at home and you... No, that's never cool. That's never cool. Anyways, I mean, let me get back to it. Because I write this stuff and I start running away with my other thoughts and I never stick to the script that I write fucking right here. Let me get back to it. I mean, if it's in the employee handbook, right? Like, when you get hired with the company, it's in, you get that thick-ass employee handbook that says don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, I mean, most of us got that, right? Like, you can't date your employee, your coworker, and like some companies take that shit very fucking seriously. No, real shit. I come and with you, and you not in your head like, you know what, G? Like, you're right. I know I'm right. Some companies take that shit very serious, like dating a coworker, and you can't do this, and that can do that, and you gonna have to do that, and stuff, and that leads to human resources. I feel like this is a big human resources problem and shit. Like, I feel like once the human resources people have found out, I feel like Janice and human resources should be like, yeah, I'm gonna need both of y'all come to my office. We gonna have to discuss this, and I feel like that should have been a fucking thing. Like, no, real shit. I feel like when human resources found out about the affair and news was out there, they should have got called into Janice from Human Resources or Barbara from Human Resources should have called them down to her office. They should have came to the office and had the nice little discussion. Because let's be for real now. If this was anybody else, if this was you or me, listener, we probably would have more than likely, definitely would have positively been out of a job. No, real shit. Companies take that shit very fucking seriously. You cannot date your coworker openly in the office. It creates a situation. Where you're going to have to wind up in human resources. Whew. Lord Jesus. I digress. While I got you, I gotta take a pause here. I gotta take time out to thank the listeners. I gotta thank all 9 or 10 of you that come back and listen to the show. Every time you see it up, like, oh, he's got a new show. Oh, let me check it out. Let me see what this episode about. I want to take the time out to say thank you to everybody. I humbly appreciate your support. You know, this is episode 70. Wait, let me get back. What episode? This is episode 74. I say this all the time. I had no idea how I was going to get past episodes 1 and 2. I started this podcast with a microphone, a computer, and that was it. Microphone and a computer. Had no idea, a notebook. I didn't know what I was going to say. I didn't know what I was going to do. All I know is that I had ideas and about stuff that was going on, and I was like, let me give it a shot. Episode 1 and 2 went by, and I was like, okay, I can do this. And then next thing I know, I'm at episode 74. So with that said, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you. I humbly appreciate your support. Thank you. Wherever I'm going to wind up, it's going to be because of you. It's going to be because you told somebody, and they told somebody, and they say, no, I'm on your radio airways like, ah! And you're like, damn, I used to listen to his podcast. I know. Now I'm on your radio like, ah! Shouting and screaming and stuff. And yeah, so once again, I just want to say thank you. Also, be sure to support author J Light. Yeah, I do that a little bit too. It's my alter ego. He's my alter ego, author J Light. He has 3 books out right now. They're on They're on Amazon. Confessions of a Lost Soul Girl, Quan Mello, and The Rivalry. There's another one out there, but he has to get it fixed. But check out author J Light. I do the talking, but I also do some writing. And recently I just got into comedy. No, I do comedy on the show, but I just tried a little shtick on my YouTube page at only one J Light, at only the number one JAYLIGHT. It's only one up there. I did it yesterday just to fill it out a little bit. I'll probably have more to come. But let me get back to the show, right? So, what else we got here? The Education Department of these United States of America has officially extended the student loan freeze. No, it's frozen. They going through it right now. They froze it until June 30th while the whole situation gets sorted out in courts. Because remember, I mentioned a few shows back that somebody somewhere felt like they wasn't getting their cut, and they was like, yeah, we gotta file a lawsuit because we not included. Fuck that. No, fuck that. We not included. We filed a fucking lawsuit. Fuck that. And there's some court that nobody even heard of. Some judge nobody even heard of was like, yeah, we don't care if he's president. He can't do this. He can't do that. It's constitution this. It's constitution that. So we gonna block everybody's shit. And they had 25 million people of us. 25 million of us like, what do you mean? Bro, they forget my shit. What you doing? What you doing? Who told you to do that? Who told you block my shit? I went in the lawsuit. My shit was good. I got my email. Did anybody else get the email? They said my shit was good. And here you go. Some judge nobody even heard of, somewhere in some county, in some fucking city, because somebody hating out there because they can't get into the bid. And now they stopped everybody's shit. I'm kind of annoyed about this. But I am happy. That they keep the freeze going on because, what is this, December? That joint was set to expire in January. Them people's coming like, yeah, my New York accent, yeah, you got our money? Nah, man, you got our money? Nah, man, you ain't got our money. We want our money immediately. Yeah, those collections was coming. Those collections was coming. Lord Jesus. Woo! I'm so glad they extended that because I wasn't ready. I'll admit like the rest of you, I was not ready for that shit in my life. I wasn't ready. And they was coming heavy. What else we got here? Okay. Good news for the hip-hop community. Police have made an arrest in a murder and fatal shooting of rapper Takeoff from the group Migos. Oh, yeah. Let me. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Police arrested 33-year-old Patrick Clark. Prosecutors are requesting that Clark be held on $1 million bail. If he is able to make bail, they also request that he be placed under house arrest, as well as being barred from contacting Takeoff relatives. Yep, that's a win. A win's a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. It don't even matter. A win is a win. And then I gotta add to this because I just seen this and I was like, what the fuck? Apparently, the gentleman, who's accused, because you proven you innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Yeah, apparently the guy requested $5,000 so he could hire a PI to prove his innocence, and the judge gave him $5,000 so he could hire a private investigator to prove his innocence. I mean, bruh. Let me give it because if there's evidence, first of all, the feds and they don't come. Them people don't come unless they got some evidence. They either got video footage or they got something that's gonna stick. And they came and got that ass. Now this is an accidental. They got something, video footage, audio footage. They got something that says you did it. You was there. You had the gun in your hand, and they saw you, and you went pat, and they got the whole thing. Unbelievable. No, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, I mean, but that's a good look for them. That's a good look for that man's family, for Takeoff's family, his relatives. They got that closure going on, and for the hip hop community, because how many of these hip hop murders usually don't get solved? It's a whole lot of them. Because I watched this show what is it called? What was it? Hip Hop Homicide? Have you watched the show? The Hip Hop, it's on the WE channel. Comes on the WE channel on Thursdays. And they talk about a lot of these hip hop artists who get murdered, but some of the cases they don't get solved. And yeah, so that's a good look for the hip hop community. That's a good look for that man's family. And we're moving along here. So speaking of good news, former talk show host and actress Keke Palmer recently announced on SNL that the rumors are true. I was like, what rumors? Wait, what's she talking about? There was rumor? Wait. There was a rumor? What fucking rumor? Wait a minute. No. I am always monitoring the blogs and all these social media sites because that's how the show goes, right? I seen nothing. I seen absolutely nothing about a Keke Palmer rumor. Where the fuck was I at? What the fuck am I doing? So apparently, she announced on SNL that the rumors are true, that she's pregnant with her first child. Congratulations! Congratulations, Keke! Congratulations! On your first, baby! It's crazy. We didn't even know about the rumor. Like, am I the only one? No, real shit. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light. Just my thoughts. Am I the only one that did not know about this rumor? Like, what the fuck? What fucking rumor? What rumor? We ain't know about a rumor. What's a rumor? I ain't know about a rumor. I ain't know about a rumor. Yeah, so congratulations. Nobody even knew about that. That to me, that came out of left field. I didn't know nothing about no rumor. And Keke having the baby, and she was like, "Yeah, you see it out here." She pulled the Beyonce on him. Flip the coat open, run the belly like, "Hey!" And everybody was like, Keke! Congratulations, Keke! Oh my God. All right, what else we got here? All right, like I said, it's one of those shows. I missed 2 weeks. I missed 2 weeks of this, and nothing was I took the break, and then the next week nothing was happening, and then the following week everything was happening, and I was like, damn. What else we got here? Fashion powerhouse Balenciaga is back on the news. They're back in the news again. Remember that last show I told you about? They did the thing with the kids and. Everybody was like, oh my God, this is appalling. Oh my God, I cannot believe they did this. And they got the kids and the thing with the stuff. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to repeat it. You know what I'm talking about. This time, and this might be kind of old news because I heard, I'll get to that in a minute. This time they are filing a $25 million lawsuit against the production company responsible for the controversial ad featuring the minors. Yeah, the kids, like I said, it was the kids, they was just standing there, but they were stuffing the pictures and people didn't agree with it. And they was like, you gotta be kidding me, Balenciaga. You gotta be kidding me. And there was all this talk, but nobody talked about boycotting. Look, Kim Kardashian was like, she thinking about looking like she might have to review that relationship but nobody was talking about an actual boycott. Ain't that some crazy shit? No, real shit. Ain't that crazy? Nobody talking about a boycott. Anyways, let me get back to this. So, they had everybody talking about this whole advertisement thing that went wrong. The company even issued an apology. That's our fault. We apologize. We ain't know that was gonna be like that. We filed a lawsuit against them and you in the middle. You get the lawsuit too. You gonna give us some M's. And it looks like they was taking that shit very fucking seriously. Nah, bruh. You making our brand look bad out here. Nobody told you put the kids in the picture or put all that stuff in there that wasn't supposed to be there with the kids. You making us look bad right now. We want some M's from you right now. They was that serious. So I got an update to that. So apparently, they dropped the lawsuit. They just dropped the lawsuit. Like, what the fuck? Like, there was no explanation. They was like, nah, we gonna drop the lawsuit, but we donate to this, that, and the third. Woo-de-woo. I feel like there was some incriminating shit that they came upon that they was like, oh, wait a minute. We can't wait a minute. Let's drop this lawsuit because that shit gonna make us look bad. I feel like this. No, they just dropped the lawsuit. You heard about it, and then whoosh, it was going whoosh, it was going just like that. Yeah. I feel like somebody seen something or heard something, and next thing you know, they was like, yeah, so we gonna have to drop that lawsuit because we can't let this get out. no, we cannot let this get out. Nope, let's drop that lawsuit. Yeah, so, it is what it is. Let's keep moving here. So I got some sports news here. NBA and Brooklyn Nets star Kyrie Irving and sneaker giant Nike has officially parted ways. After the whole controversy thing where he said this and he said that, everybody was like, oh my God! And he posted a thing and it was like, oh my God! And they suspended him and he had to go through all these 8 steps to get back to the team and it was like, oh my God! And it was a big thing. Remember that? Like it's so weird how news goes, right? 1 minute is everybody's talking about it, and then next thing you know, everybody forgot about it. Like it wasn't even there. Yeah. Anyways, let me get back to it. This comes after 1 month after the suspension for, like I said, for him and the controversy, comments, and all that, this, that, and the third. Yeah, I feel like he's been trying to get out this relationship for a while. No, real shit. And I have a good memory. I have a memory like an elephant. Very good memory. He's been trying to get out this relationship for a while. If you can recall, like a few months back before the controversy, he was having some issues with Nike about his sneakers. Remember that? Yeah, I know. You nod your head like, yeah, I remember that. I know, right? Yeah, he was having issues with them about some sneakers and the releases, and he wasn't happy. He didn't like the design, and he was talking this, that, and the third, and then it went away like it never even happened. And then the controversy happened with the thing he posted, and everybody's like, Kyrie, and they was all giving him the... Because they was upset because he denounced this, that, and the third, and he should have said this, he should have said that, but why he didn't say that, nobody ain't know, and then they suspended him, and then Nike was like, yeah, we gonna suspend our relationship. Like, we going through it right now. See, they was going through the part of the relationship, and they officially broken up. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like he was trying to get out the relationship before. And here's why, this exactly proves my entire fucking point where I'm going with this, right? He wrote the damn thing on his sneakers. No, he wore the sneakers the next day. The Nike sneakers the next day. On the sneakers, he wrote, I'm finally free. Lord Jesus! He wrote, I'm finally free. What else we got here? Sports legend and great Deion Sanders recently announced that he is leaving the Jackson State football program to become head coach at the University of Colorado Boulder. This came out of nowhere. This kind of sort of came out of nowhere. Nobody saw this shit coming in. Like, nobody saw it happening. It just came out of nowhere. His team went like 26-2, and they got conference championships, and then all of a sudden he's like, yeah. So they offered me a bag over there, a bigger bag over there. They offered me a bigger bag over there. I gotta go see what that looked like because I need that bag. So they're like, no word came out on what made him change his decision. Like, EJ released something about some statement that said coaches either get fired or get elevated but bro, nobody was firing you. You had them kids come down there. They was coming down there for you. Now all them kids was like, nope, I'm going back into. You want to recruit me? You can recruit me. I'll come to your school. Damn shame what he did to that program. I don't think they ever gonna recover. No, real shit. I don't think they ever gonna recover because, like, bruh, you got those kids' hopes up. Like, yeah, we're bringing it. We're about to be out here. You see us. And they had 2 good seasons. And then all of a sudden, them people was like, yo, can we holler at you real quick? What you holler me about? Can we holler at you real quick? So I would like to announce that I'm leaving the football program and I'm going to Colorado and I'm bringing bags with me. So if you want to go, you could go. But I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. No, you got the kids hopes up high and they thought they was going to win the Super Bowl. They got Coach Prime. Shit about to get crazy. And then all of a sudden, here you go. Soon as the people offered you a big bag, you decided, yeah, I think I'm going to go right now. So, yeah, so that's the whole sports thing. You got the Kyrie thing happening. You got Coach Prime, he leaving. It's never a dull moment in sports. So we're moving along here. What else we got here? So this week we acknowledged, celebrity passings. Emmy Award-winning Chrissy Alley from Cheers. Chrissy Alley. Yeah, that Chrissy Alley. From Cheers. Look who's talking 2. Look who's talking 1 and 2. Channel 11 used to run that fucking... When I was a kid, Channel 11, when they used to run those movies, that was one of the movies. Look who's talking 1 and Look who's talking 2. They used to run the hell out of those movies. She was also on that show with Veronica's Closet, and Yeah, that's Chrissy Alley. Man, she looked good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Chrissy Alley used to look good to me back in the day. Anyway, she passed away from cancer recently. I said it came out of nowhere. Like, I mean, the announcement of Chrissy Alley passing came out of nowhere. I was on the phone with my homegirl. She was told, we're talking. It's like, oh, Chrissy Alley died. I was like, Chrissy Alley? Wait, you mean Chrissy? Wait, first of all, I thought she was talking about the girl that just got her star on the thing. I thought she was talking about her. I was like, wait, not the girl from Married with Children. Then I remember, wait a minute, Chrissy Alley's the girl from Cheers. I got it mixed up for a moment. Anyways, condolences go out to her family and all. She was a nice actress. I'm wasn't that much of a Cheers watcher. Like, I may have watched 1 or 2 episodes here and there, but yeah, that Look Who's Talking 1 and 2 was definitely a good look when I was a kid. Anyways, who else we got here? Okay, former referee and judge, as well as MTV celebrity host, I'll say celebrity star, Judge Mill Lanes, he passed away recently too, at the age of 85. Yeah, 85. If you can recall, he's the very same judge that was in the ring with Mike Tyson and Holyfield when the fight was happening. You bit his ear. Go back to the corner. No, you bit his ear. His ear's complete. It's in my hand. Look, it's in my hand right now. Go back to the corner. Yeah, he was that judge. He was that judge. That same guy was in the ring. He's also the judge for Celebrity Deathmatch. Let's get it on. Condolences go out to that man. He was 85 years old. He lived a very good life. All right. We about to enter my favorite part. Well, my favorite part of the show. It's my favorite part used to be, oh, they got the right one. Ooh, that used to be my favorite part. It ain't my favorite part no more. My favorite part of the show is the lawsuits. It's I want my money today. I don't care who you get it from, when you get it from. I want my money today. Lawsuit section. Yeah. The Uvalde shooting survivors. I hope did I pronounce that right? Uvalde. I might have butchered that up. I'm sorry if I butchered it up. Excuse me. I might have butchered that up. Uvalde shooting survivors filed a $27 billion. Lord Jesus. They filed a $27 billion class action lawsuit. 27 B's. They want their money today. They want their money today. They don't care if you got to get it out the mattress. They don't care if you got to get it out the children's savings and college fund. They want their money today. They filed a class action lawsuit against the law enforcement agencies. The suit focuses on law enforcement response to the tragedy. The tragedy. When the gunman went in, I'm not gonna go through it, but when the gunman went in, and the thing was happening and all that was happening, and they was looking like stupid, like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we go in? What do we do? They was stuck on stupid and all that was happening inside. And anyways, let me get back to it. See, I start talking and I start rambling, and next thing I know, I'm all the way from my original thought. Let me get back to it. The suit focuses on law enforcement response to the tragedy, arguing that agencies fundamentally strayed away from protocol as 19 children and two teachers were killed. When you start adding words like fundamentally, that means you're fucking retarded. No, I mean, no offense. I know it's an offensive word. I know it's an offensive word. That means fundamentally means you're an idiot. Fundamentally means you had no fucking common sense. You had no idea what to do. Who hired you? Why are you with the company? What is going on here? That's fundamentally. Fundamentally means you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. No, that's what it means. You have no idea what you're doing. Anyways, let me get back to it. It was the whole tragedy thing. It was marked as the second deadliest shooting in the U.S. history, and now them people want 27 B's. We want our money today. No, we want our money today. We don't care where you get it from. We don't care what laws you gotta take out. You gotta take out the children's college fund. We want all our money today. Lord Jesus. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light. Just me giving you my thoughts, my intakes on this stuff. And I appreciate you sitting here listening to this whole thing. What else we got here? Okay. I saw these two. I saw these next two, and I thought to myself, these got to be Karens. These got to be Karens. No. There's no other way around it. These got to be Karens. I'm not going to say they regular. These are Karens. A Florida woman sues Kraft Heinz for $5 million. She want her $5 million. She want her $5 million. You ready for this? You want to know why this woman is suing Kraft Heinz for $5 million. All right, it goes like this. Allegedly, she's suing because the prep time of microwavable Velveeta cheese takes longer than advised on the box. Lord Jesus! Lord Jesus! This is a Karen. I don't care what anybody says. From the moment I read alleged prep time for microwavable Velveeta, I was like, this is a Karen. This is a Karen. This is a Karen. This is a Karen somewhere in some state that had a whole lot of time on her hands, and she was like, I'm going to sue them because this says this takes 5 minutes. This takes 10 minutes. No, they are misleading us. This is not right. I'm going to file a lawsuit. No, real shit. This is a Karen. Lord Jesus. I'm sorry. No, Karen, I don't know where you live at, but I'm giving you this because really you had that much time on your hands? Really? Everybody knows you don't cook Velveeta macaroni and cheese inside the fucking microwave. You cook it on the fucking stove like common fucking people. Woosah. Oh my God. And then I saw this one. Like I said, I saw these and I automatically knew there were some Karens involved in this. Woman sues after discovering TGI, the restaurant, TGIF. They said the TGI mozzarella sticks do not contain mozzarella. Lord Jesus. These Karens are getting way out of hand. They just suing for apparently nothing. For nothing. Who cares if the mozzarella sticks don't contain mozzarella? It look like cheese, it tastes like cheese. Damn it, it's cheese! Because why do you have the time of the people, money, time, and why? Why are you doing this? Lord Jesus. Like, these were Karens. These were definitely Karens. They were Karens. They were definitely Karens who had too much time on their hands. They was like, you know what? I'm going to file a lawsuit because this, that, and the third don't make no sense. How? Anyways, listen, we're moving along here. So, 2 women sue Apple. The Apple, Apple phone, and that tech company Apple. Yeah, they sued them after they were stalked by their exes using the controversial Apple AirTags. I've heard about this before. I've heard of people using these AirTags to stalk people, and they put them in their car, they put it in the bag. There was a family in Disney, like, what was it, last year? A family in Disney World. Somebody put an AirTag in one of the kids' bag, and they was following them around. Like, this is some kind of sick shit is this? Yeah. Now that lawsuit right there makes sense. Because, Apple, why are you making devices so you can track people? What the actual fuck is going on? No. What the actual fuck is going on here? Why do you need to make a device so you can stalk people and track people who has that much time on their hands? Now, you gotta really wonder this shit, right? Like, I'm talking, you're listening, and you're nodding your head like, you know what, Jay? Like, you're right. Who the fuck has that much time on their hands? Exactly, right? If you got that much time on your hands, you got that much time on your hands that you need to be tracking and following and sneaking up on people and watch people and try to see what they doing and following their moves. You, my friend, need some fucking mental help. No, real shit. You, my friend, need some fucking help. And we're almost at the end of the show. I know, it goes by so fast, right? Like, it goes by so fast. Next thing you know, I start shouting, I start screaming, I'm sweating, and next thing you know, I'm like, damn, I'm here, ready? Anyways, let me get to this last one. Airlines company Frontier. Yeah, I've never flown from Frontier. Never flown from Frontier. I always get JetBlue. I know if it ain't JetBlue or Continental, who I know, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing Spirit. I'm not doing Frontier. I'm not doing the other little shit out there, and I'll stick to what I know. Let me get back to this, right? Airlines company Frontier recently announced that they are eliminating telephone customer service and are referring customers to tweet or chat online. This is exactly. Now, I saw this shit, and I had a flashback. I had a complete flashback of my time with Sling TV. I used to be a customer for Sling TV. The wireless. You get to watch the TV and stuff. And Sling TV did the same exact thing. They fired the entire customer service line. I was like, what is going on here? You can't get nobody on the phone? My shit is messed up. Ain't nothing happening. But they like, nah, you can email us or you can tweet us. No, I need to talk to a customer representative. I need to know what the fuck is going on, why my shit ain't doing what it's supposed to do, what are y'all doing, or are we trying to figure some shit out? What is going on with these companies? What is, like, why? Why would you fire your entire customer service line? That's the first line of defense. If something's happening, your money looks crazy, they did some wild shit, you are on the phone screaming into your phone, customer service! And then they get on the phone, hey, how can I help you? Welcome to so-and-so. You start screaming, you gotta be kidding me, I don't understand. This is what, that's like, cause that's customer service, right? Right? Yeah, I know, right? You're supposed to have customer. If you're a company and your brand is worldwide, and say you're Amazon or somebody like that. No, I'm just making a point here. You're Amazon company type of company, and you have customers. So you have customers. They like your brand, your product. If so happen, they need to reach out to somebody to be like, well, how do I fix this? And it's doing the thing. The light is cutting on, but I don't even know. You're supposed to have a customer service line, right? No, right? I know, right? You're supposed to have people on the phone. Rather it's 24/7, or it's between these hours and these hours that you can reach a customer service rep that can help you solve the fucking problem that you're having. What is your company doing? If you don't have this line of defense, if you don't have the people say, yeah, we can walk you through that, we can troubleshoot that. Did you unplug it? Did you plug it back in? Well, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do on my end. You're supposed to have that. I feel like common fucking sense is, if you're a company, no matter how big, how small, if you deal with the public and they doing your brand, they participate in your brand, whatever it is, you're supposed to have a customer service line. No, real shit. Because absolutely nobody wants to be sending emails and chatting on Instagram or Twitter like, yeah, the light's not doing a thing, but I don't understand. And then you got to wait for them to respond back. 2 to 5 business days. That is exactly why I got rid of my Sling TV service. No, that is exactly why a couple years back I got rid of my Sling TV. Because in situations like that, you don't fire your entire customer service line and just think people are going to fucking... Whoosah. And that's the end of the show. That's it. That's on my notes right there. I know. But before you go, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. I got to get you words. I got to get positive energy. And it goes like this. This is the last show of 2022. That means you're not going to get another show until 2023. So with that said, I wrote this. It was just real short, real simple. Leave all of your baggage, breakups, jobs, whatever it is baggage you had in 2022, you got to leave that shit in 2022. Start on 2023. Fresh baggage. It's like take it out the trash. You get rid of one trash, try to get rid of it. Open up a new bag for 2023. And with that said, be safe, stay safe, be cool. I will see you again in 2023. Lord Jesus, you'll hear me again in 2023. Excuse me. If you're not following me, follow me at only1jlight on Instagram, at only1JAYLIGHT. I would say follow me on Twitter, but I really don't be on Twitter that much like I used to. But if you want to send a tweet, hey, how you doing? Where's the episode? You can do that too, at only1JAYLIGHT. When I'm not doing a podcast, maybe I might be doing some skits, some little comedy you can laugh at. You can check that out on YouTube at only1JAYLIGHT. See, I always get right here and can't cut the damn microphone up. I get right here, exactly right here, and I be like, I still be rambling because I still be on like 100 from the start of the show. I gotta go. I will see you next year, same time, same place, wherever you check it out. Thank you for your support. I humbly appreciate it. Like I said, I started with episode 1 with a microphone and a laptop, and I had no idea how I was going to get through the rest. And here we are at episode 74. When we come back, we'll be on episode 75. 75 episodes. Let's go. Yeah. And that's it. Enjoy it. I'll see you when I see you.